What's up guys, it's Salvajee. We're back at it again with another Destiny 2 video. Here's my Better Devils weapon review. Now, I actually took my time when it came down to reviewing the Better Devils and the Uriel's Gift, which you guys should be seeing my review of that pretty soon. But I took my time with those reviews because I thought that these two weapons were going to get nerfed into the ground. But of course, Bungie a couple of days ago did mention that they're not going to be nerfing weapons down into the ground like they did with Destiny 2. So I guess it's finally time for me to review my favorite weapon in Destiny 2, the Better Devils. If I can think of one word to describe this hand cannon, is iconic. We're gonna look back in the future, we're gonna look back to Destiny 2, and one of the first weapons that is of course going to come into our minds is the Better Devils. Again, this hand cannon only has one word, and that word is iconic. I mean, the sound is great, the feel it's great, and on top of all that, and most importantly, this hand cannon literally looks amazing with almost every single shader in the game. Okay, first of all, I want to talk about how the hand cannon handles. In my opinion, this is one of the better handling hand cannons in the game. I like the Dire Promise. I made a review on the Dire Promise. If you're interested in that, of course, feel free to check out my Dire Promise review. And I also like the, I believe it's called the True Prophecy, you know, the Future War Code hand cannon, which someday I'll probably review. But the point is, the Better Devils just feels great, okay? Now, of course, when it comes down to handling, everybody is different. But in my opinion, again, this thing is one of the best, if not the best, handling hand cannon in Destiny 2. And not only is it great for PvP activities, but it's of course also good for PvE activities. Another thing that I like about the Better Devils is how you can of course choose to have 13 bullets in the magazine, which is of course, you know, pretty helpful when you're just patrolling around. Or of course you can go with 10 bullets in the magazine as well. I do have to say though that, you know, maybe it's just a placebo effect, but I feel like the hand cannon has better handling when you have the increased reload speed. But again, maybe it's just me, maybe it's just like my mind, maybe it's just a placebo effect. Last but not least, there are two things that I just love about this hand cannon. First is of course the look of the hand cannon. Yes, in my opinion, this is the best looking hand cannon in Destiny 2. You know, some of you guys might disagree, but I don't know. I feel like this hand cannon just looks great with any shader. My favorite shader to apply on this hand cannon is, of course, the Rage shader. It just looks like the hand cannon of Kings. The second thing that I just love about the Better Devils is just how it sounds. Because, you know, since the fire rate is actually, you know, pretty decent, you can just constantly be shooting shots, you know, one after the other. And the sound is just amazing. Like, I feel like every time that I fire this hand cannon, it's like, sort of like the same similar feeling that I have to firing the Wardcliff coil. In my opinion, if you guys didn't watch my Wardcliff coil review, like the Wardcliff coil is one of the best sounding weapons in Destiny 2, because every time like you shoot it, it just like the sound is just kind of unforgettable. Every time that you shoot the Wardcliff coil, just like dopamine just rushes into your mind, and I feel like that's the same for the Better Devils. In my opinion, the Better Devils is also the best hand cannon in Destiny 2. I don't really take a look at statistics, I just rate weapons on how I feel about them. This is of course my opinion, but of course it is a weapon review, and if you guys want, you can of course drop your thoughts on the Better Devils in the comment sections below. Now, I just want to say, I am completely biased when it comes down to the Better Devils, and that's why this thing is my favorite hand cannon. I mean, again, I just love how this hand cannon sounds. I love how literally every single shader looks great on this hand cannon. And of course, last but not least, I think the fire rate is just perfect. And of course, the explosive rounds just makes it even better. Some of you guys are probably wondering, what do I think about the Better Devils when it comes down to the PvP environment? It's great. Okay, I think it's a very good hand cannon for PvP if of course you know how to use hand cannons correctly and use cover and all of that good stuff. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop it a like, subscribe to join the Salvajee cartel, and of course, thank you very much for watching the video. Peace out, see you on the next one.